What is caused by a sudden involuntary intake of air by the diaphragm? If you can answer this and a bunch of other questions, maybe you've got what it takes to... And here's your space-age host, someone who's first in war, first in peace, and first in the hearts of his countrymen, Lew Schneider.
Thank you, Maria. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Make the Grade, the game show that features three bright and energetic kids and me, your host with action sound, in a battle to answer questions and win cash prizes. Before we take a look at the board and our subject for today's game, let's meet our players. Hello, players. We have 7th graders joining us today, and in the red desk we have Julie. Hi, Julie.
Hi.
Julie is operating with a bit of a disability today. Hold up that arm. There it is. Look at that. Ooh, bad crunch there. Well, Julie, did you get that on one of your travels, or is that done stateside?
Stateside.
Stateside. But you've been all over. Where have you gone? Some of the exciting
I've been
places.
to Australia, Europe, and a lot of the 50 states.
A lot of the 50 states. Did you bring me anything?
Sorry. Next time.
Good luck to you, too, Julie. All right. Next to you, we have Maria. Hi, Maria.
Hi.
Maria plays basketball. Is that right?
Yes.
What position do you play, Maria? You don't know? You're familiar with the game, though. It's that
Yeah.
big orange ball. Okay, now you play in a school team?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And how many years have you been playing basketball?
I play around my neighborhood.
Oh, around your neighborhood a lot. Okay, that's good. Just to keep in shape and sort of exercise and stuff? Well, good for you. All right, good for you. I hope you have a good time here on today's game. And in the final desk, we have David. Is that right? Hi, David.
Hi.
Good to see you. David enjoys sports. Is that right?
Yes.
And what's your favorite sport?
Baseball.
Baseball's your favorite sport. And also, you collect baseball cards?
Yeah, I collect sets.
Collect sets of baseball cards. He also has a model airplane collection in his room. Is that right?
Yes.
How many?
36.
36 is probably like you have to make a model air traffic controller to land those things. Well, good for you. I hope things go well for you today. Let me explain how the game is played. As you look up at our board, you see we have 7 grade levels and 7 subjects. Today's subjects are phys ed, home ec, science, clubs, weird body facts, arts, and English. In order to win the game and advance to the honors round, you need to answer at least one question in each subject and at least one question in every grade level. And you can do it in any pattern you like. But if you do it first, you win $500 and then the chance to, in the honors round, win up to another $1,000. That's right. Now, I know I've painted a pretty picture so far, but be careful, guys. Behind some of those squares, we have hidden some wild cards, including a couple of fire drills, and those can change the way the game goes at any moment, so be aware of that. But we'll deal with those when they come up. Right now, David, you've earned the right to go first, so why don't you select a square and get us started here on Make the Grade.
English 7th.
Okay, English 7th grade, first question of the game. Good luck to all our players. Here we go. How many consonants are in the word bonehead? Anybody? Oh, good. David?
4.
4 is right. There's always that fear. Ooh, if I don't know how many y'all look like a bonehead. Okay, go ahead, David.
Arts 8th.
Arts, 8th grade. Here we go. What's the fancy French word for the mixture of paper, glue, and water? Anyone know? Maria.
Paper mache.
Paper mache is what I was looking for. Absolutely. Okay, Maria.
Weird elementary.
Okay, weird body facts. It's not the bodies that are weird. Ooh, here we go. Move over. Here we go. It's a fire drill. Yeah, stay right here. Oh, come here. Wait. Come over here. Drop that ball. Come over here. Okay. Standing right here. You stand right there. All right. Here is what we're dealing with. This is called meteor shower. What you will do is on my signal, you'll go over to the balls, and you'll stand there, and when I say go, you'll then pick up those little meteorites, throw them at the planet. When you can stick 2 of them into these craters, you've won the fire drill event. Now, if you win, you can stop, but the other 2 people have to continue to compete for 2nd and 3rd places. When you're finished with the event, stay right where you are, and I'll move you back into position, okay? All right, let's move over to the colors that correspond to your desks. Stand over here behind. You actually have to stand behind the baskets. There you go. Okay, don't touch a ball till I say so. Pick up your meteors when I say go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Okay, start throwing. You got to stick them. Keep going. Keep sticking here. They're bouncing off planets. Ooh, pretty scary. This is what it would be like if you were in the meteor shower. Little Velcro things flying right at us. Okay, keep going. We got somebody sticking. Oh, the blue has one sticking. That's it. Light tossers. Then we'll do it here. Watch out. Oh, there's a green stuck. There we go. There's our winner. Okay, keep going. 2. Okay, stop right here. Now come over here, you guys. Come with me. All of you. Come here, Julie. Maria, come here. There we go. All right. Now, you won, David. Where are you going? You get to look up at that board and decide what desk you want to go to.
I'll go with my same desk blue.
Okay, you can go back to the blue desk right now. Go ahead. All right. Now, my green person, that's you, Maria. It's the green desk, not green person. Where do you want to go?
Green.
Going to green. Julie? See at the red. Okay. And I'll go back over. Interplanetary debris flying everywhere. Okay. Early fire drill. Didn't change the positions at all, but it does give David control of the board. David, you can keep picking here and get us moving.
Science 7th.
Science 7th grade. Okay. What organ of the body is responsible for pumping blood?
The
Julie.
heart.
The heart. Good for you. Okay, everybody's deadlocked here. Go ahead, Julie.
English 8th.
8th grade, English. What do you call the words at the end of a line in a poem that sound the same? David.
Rhyme.
Right. That's absolutely right. Okay, David.
Weird 9th.
Okay, as I was saying when we had the fire drill, these it's weird body facts. It's not the body that's weird, it's the fact that's weird. Okay, what is the hardest substance in the human body? Julie.
The leg.
The leg is not correct. What is the hardest substance in the human body? Again, who is that? That's Maria.
The bone.
Bone is not right either. David, you want to take a stab at this? No. Lose head. No, it's enamel, teeth coating. Teeth coating. That's right. Okay, let's see. David, you're still in control.
Home ec 8th.
Home ec, 8th grade. All right. In setting the table, where should the fork be placed? Julie.
On the right side.
That's incorrect. Home ec, in setting the table, where should the fork be placed? Maria.
The left side.
The left side. Good for you. Okay. Okay, Maria, you had the last correct answer. Go ahead.
Club elementary.
Clubs, elementary. This has to do with clubs in school, okay? In karate club, what color represents the highest degree of training, Maria?
The black belt.
Black belt, of course. Okay, good for you, Maria. Go on.
PE 7th.
PE, 7th grade. Physical education. What popular American sport has fullbacks, halfbacks, and running backs? Julie.
Football.
Football is right. Nice job. All right, Julie.
Weird body facts elementary.
Okay, weird body facts. Here we go. Which finger does most of the work done by the hand? Maria.
The index finger.
Index is incorrect. David.
The thumb.
The thumb. Thumb. I consider the 5 fingers in each hand. We count the thumb. Go ahead, David.
Clubs 8th.
Clubs, 8th grade, sure. Okay. In the game of chess, which piece is the only one that can jump forward 2 and over 1? Julie.
The knight.
The knight. The knight is right. The knight is right. Something right. There's a rhyme there. Go ahead, Julie.
Art 7th.
Art, 7th grade. That is a take. Ooh, good for you. All righty. Okay, Julie, you have to check up on that board, find an opponent's square that you want to control, and take that over to your side.
English 8th.
All right, she's going to go for the English. That belongs to David. That's going to go up on her board. She gets that. And, and there is the sound ending round 1. We have a great game going here, very tight between David and Julie with Maria in 3rd. We'll be right back to see who wins round 2 and goes on to the honors round right after this. So come on back.
Back to make the grade.
Okay, we are back with a very tight game going here. After round 1, Julie has just a slight lead over Maria and David, but we have a lot of time left here. We have round 2 coming up with a lot of questions and players. I should remind you that there may be a fire drill lurking up there somewhere, and so you know what happens. That can change the way things are going like that. If no one has completed their scoreboard, by the time round 2 expires, the player who has come closest to doing so at that point will be declared our champion. But that's a long ways down the road. And let's see, Julie, you had the last correct response. You select our square and get us started here in round 2.
Home economics elementary.
Okay, elementary home ec, first question of the round. In recipes, the abbreviation C stands for what? Maria?
Cup.
Cup. Right. Okay, Maria.
PE 9.
Phys ed, 9th grade. Ooh, lose a square. All right, Maria, it's up to you. At least you decide which square you're going to give up.
Home economics, 8th grade.
All right.
I mean elementary.
All right, you're going to take away home ec, elementary. That comes off yours, and that goes back up as a question square. You can go back after it if you want, but it's for you now. It's your choice.
Science, 9th grade.
Science, 9th grade. All right. Hawksbill, snapping, and green are types of what shell creature? David?
Turtle.
Turtle. Good for you. All right, keep it going here, David.
Home ec, 11th.
Home ec, 11th grade. Here we are. What do you call the Turkish invention of cooking various meats and vegetables stuck on a long skewer? Maria?
I forgot.
Oh, that's okay. I'll read it again for David and for Julie. What do you call the Turkish invention of cooking meats and vegetables on a long skewer? Julie?
Shish kebab.
Shish kebab is right. Okay, go ahead, Julie.
Weird, 7th.
Okay, weird body facts. Again, these are the facts that are weird. Okay, here we go. 10, 50, or 100 miles per hour. How fast does the air travel when we sneeze? Julie?
10.
No. For Maria or David, how fast does the air travel when we sneeze? David?
50 miles.
No, I'll give you one shot at this, Maria.
Wait, can you?
Sure, I can repeat it. How 10, 50, or 100 miles per hour, how fast does the air travel when we sneeze?
100.
100, but my question is, whose job is it to measure that? Okay, go ahead, Maria.
Phys ed, 10.
Phys ed, 10. Okay, here we go. What do the initials NBA stand for? David?
National Basketball Association.
National Basketball Association, absolutely. Okay, David?
Arts, 11th.
Arts, 11th grade. Here we go. Tape. Good for you. All right, David, what are you going to do here? You take from one of your opponents. Who will that be, and what square is it?
Home ec, 11th.
All right, you're going to take that home ec, 11th grade. That comes off Julie. That goes up as a blue. The red is down. Okay, it's for you to decide. David, go ahead.
P12.
Okay. Phys ed, 12th grade. Going down to the end of the line here. If you were sparring, what sport would you be practicing, David?
Boxing.
Boxing. Boxing. For you. I would have accepted any of the martial arts that involve that sort of thing. Go ahead, David.
Clubs, 8th. Or club 7th.
Club 7th. Okay, yeah, you can't take the 8th. Players, in French club, how do you say have a nice trip? Maria?
Bonsoir.
No, not bonsoir. Okay, in French club, how do you say have a nice trip? David?
Au revoir.
That's incorrect also. In French club, Julie?
Bonjour.
No, bonjour. Boy, I don't know if you've been to France. Bon voyage. Or as Bugs Bunny would say, bon voyage. Okay. Go ahead, David.
Clubs, 10th.
Clubs. These have to do with high school clubs or clubs in school. In drama club, comedy is one form of classical dramatic theater. What is the other form? Julie?
Drama.
No, that's incorrect. In drama club, comedy is one of the forms of classical dramatic theater. What is the other form? Maria?
Musical.
No, that's not what I'm looking for. David, you got a stab for me here?
Dancing.
Dancing, no. Comedy, tragedy. The two faces. You remember? Did that help you, or did I just look stupid? Okay, go ahead, David.
Weird, 9th.
Weird, 9th. Weird body facts, 9th. Let me check. That is up there. That is a dead square. I'm sorry. That is not.
I'm sorry.
That is not. You can do not
Clubs, 9th.
Clubs, 9th. I can do. Okay, here we go. Clubs, 9th. Ooh, lose a square. All right, Dave. Got to give one of those back. What are you going to give up?
Weird elementary.
All right, he's giving back his weird elementary. He owns that, and he's giving that back. All right, so that comes off. Okay, David, keep us going here.
Weird Elementary.
Okay,
Put it right back.
you can go for it. Okay. What on your body continues to grow after you die? Julie.
Your hair.
Your hair I will accept, or your nails. Your nails. Okay, go ahead, Julie.
Arts. Ninth.
Arts, 9th grade. All right. If you cut up pictures from a magazine and stick them on a piece of paper, what art form have you created? Julie.
A collage.
A collage, absolutely. Good little run here, Julie. Go ahead.
Home economics. 10th.
Home ec, 10th grade. Whoa, that's a fire drill. All right, everybody, move over. Stand right there. Good. Stand right next to Maria, right next to her. Okay, here's what happens. Okay, everybody's set. Okay, guys, this is what we call rocket to the moon. You're going to launch these rockets. I know they look like darts to you, but we call them rockets. You're going to fire them right into your planets, the planets that correspond to your color. When you can stick 2 in there so that they remain there together, you have won the fire drill. If you win, good for you. You can stop, but if you haven't finished second or third, keep playing until you finish second or third. Whoever, when we finish the whole event, stay right where you are, and I'll bring you back into position afterward to decide who's going where, okay? Guys, move over. You can use these sponges to moisten your rockets, to moisten the darts. All right, on my signal. Ready? On your mark. Don't touch them yet. Take your hands off them. Ready? On your mark. Get set. Go. Fire away. Okay, nothing sticks yet. Ooh, there we go. What? That edge shot doesn't count. You have to keep shooting. The edge shots do not count. Got to nail them right in the planet. There you go. There we go. There's 2 in the green. You can stop. 2 in the blue. Okay, stop, 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 stop. Come this way. This way. Come here, Maria, Julie. All right, right where we are here. Come over here. All right, where are you going? You won that fire drill. Sorry, yes, the blue desk. You won. Blue desk? Blue desk won. David, where are you going?
Red.
You can go to red. Go ahead. Go back to the red desk. My green player, where are you going, Maria?
Blue.
Blue, okay, you're going back to red. You're going back to green, excuse me. And I'm going back over here. Just so I can figure out what color I am. Okay. Here we go. A little shift there. David picked up some ground. Good for you, David. Winning that fire drill really helped you out here in round 2. That enabled you to move yourself up a little bit in the standings. If you look up at that board, you see that there were more red squares up there. David improved his position, moving out of that blue desk and into the red desk. Good for you. And a little slight change there with Julie moving over the green and Maria back in David's blue desk. But now, David, you won the fire drill, so you still control the board. Go ahead.
Home ec in 10th.
Home ec, 10th grade. Okay, chocolate, peanut butter, or ice cream. Which of these should you never feed a dog? David.
Peanut butter.
It's incorrect. Okay, for Julie and Maria, chocolate, peanut butter, or ice cream, which of these should you never feed a dog? Julie.
Chocolate.
Chocolate is right. Peanut butter makes them look goofy, but chocolate is terrible because the caffeine will kill the dog. It speeds up their heart and kills them. I got to get home. I think I made coffee for Fluffy this morning. Go ahead, Julie.
English 9th.
Okay, English, 9th grade. Players, if you buy something in the mail and it's sent to you COD, what did the initial COD stand for, Maria?
Cash on delivery.
Cash on delivery is right. You select.
Clubs 9th grade.
Clubs, 9th grade. Here we go. At that audio video club. How wide is the videotape used in VHS systems? Julie.
6 hours.
Nope, that's incorrect. For Maria and for David, how wide is the videotape used in VHS systems? David.
3/4 of an inch.
That's incorrect. For Maria, how wide is the videotape used in VHS systems? Any guess?
6 inches.
6 inches is wrong. David was closest. It was a 1/2 inch, but he doesn't get credit for that. Oh, there is the time. That is the end of the game. And in the red desk, David, you are our champion. For this, you take home $500, but most important, you are the lucky one who graduates to the honors round and a chance to add $1,000 perhaps to your total. But before we do that honors round, we do have to say goodbye to Julie and Maria, your runners-up. They played great today. You guys, we don't send you home empty-handed. You do win for your efforts here $50, as well as these terrific consolation prizes. Tell them all about it, Maria.
Okay, Lou. Each of our runners-up received Huffy bicycles, providing bicycles for the entire family with fun, fitness, and fashion in mind. Huffy bicycles, made in America. And they'll also receive Secret Magic Sesame Word Game. Be happy, don't worry. Play the exciting Secret Magic Sesame Word Game. A great fun gift for your friends and family. Available at toy stores everywhere. Back to you, Lou.
Okay, we'll be right back to find out if David here can pass the honors round and perhaps go home with a grand total of $1,500. So please come back right away.
Now, back to make the grade.
All right, tremendous job there, David. So far, you've won $500, but here in the honors round, you have a chance to win up to $1,000 more. And here's how we do it. We have 3 categories. You pick one of them, and then in 45 seconds, you must correctly answer 7 questions on that category. Today's subject choices are cities, science fiction, or famous people. Which one do you want?
Cities, please.
Cities. Okay, cities is divided into 7 subjects. The subjects are math, social studies, history, science, phys ed, art, and music. Now, as I go through these subjects, you can, if you don't know the answer to a question, you pass it. We'll come back to that question later. I give you $100 for each one you get right. You get all 7 correct, 1,000 bananas, okay? Okay, time will not start until I finish reading the first question. Could I have 45 seconds on the clock, please? Here we go. Math. How many vowels in the name Boston?
4.
Incorrect. Social studies. What's the capital of Israel?
Islam?
Incorrect. What do we call the city of New Amsterdam?
I don't know. Pass.
Science. From what Florida city does NASA launch its rockets?
Cape Canaveral.
Right. Phys ed. What city do the football Cowboys call home?
Dallas.
Right. The arts. Don Johnson fought crime on what Floridian TV show?
Miami Vice.
Right. Music. According to the nursery rhyme, what bridge is falling down?
London.
Right. What do we now call the city of New Amsterdam?
Pass. I don't know.
Oh, the answer is New York. That's all the questions. New York was the answer to that. The ones you missed. What is the capital of Israel? Jerusalem. How many vowels in the name Boston? 2. Oh, and 0. Or 1. We would have accepted that, too. But you did get 4 right. Add that to the 500 you won from the first game. That's $900. That was a great game. So long, everybody. Join us next time on Make the Grade. Bye, everybody.
Promotional consideration provided by British Knights Sneakers. Get off on the right foot, get off in BK's. British Knights athletic footwear for guys and gals. Wherever you go, whatever you do, British Knights, the right move for you. And Activision Three Stooges. Get ready for slapping, poking, pie-in-the-face fun with Moe, Larry, and Curly. The Three Stooges for your Nintendo Entertainment System from Activision. And the new Encyclopedia Britannica, 32 power-packed volumes on everything from aardvarks to zinnias. This magnificent set is sure to come in handy because you learn something new every day. What is caused by a sudden involuntary intake of air by the diaphragm? Hiccups. Did you make the grade? This is your announcer, Maria Melito, and don't worry about Fluffy Lou. I made sure it was decaf. See you next time.